Hi everybody, it's December 10th. Here we are with another mystery British Christmas snack. What's it gonna be? Conjure it up. It is, tell us young man.
Oh yeah, it's M&S Food Collection, hand-cooked crisp turkey and trimmings.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, turkey and trimmings, I gotta say, we've had a few of these lately, haven't we?
The MSM one?
Well, no, we've had a few different turkey and trimmings flavored crisps / chips of late. We had the Terra chips, which I find way too salty.
I'm being
smells pretty good. Okay, well, you can call them back in a minute. We've had the Trader Joe's ones, which are excellent. Those are the best ones I've had so far. But then I feel like there was another one. Didn't we try another turkey and stuffing flavored chips or crisps?
It was like the Mackey's one.
Oh, wait, we just did that a few days ago, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Right? Did we? I can't even remember. My brain is gone, people. All right, so anyway, so this is M&S Food Collection,
or maybe
like
it's
you said.
last Thanksgiving.
It smells good, but let's try it.
I like this better than Mackey's. Actually.
Well, right off the bat, these have a much better crunch and crisp than Mackey's do. It's almost like there's a mix of different, don't step on that.
Like Thanksgiving food?
Different types of potatoes. Oh, somebody informed us that the name down here on the front of the bag is the type of potato. So this is a Heraclea. We don't have nearly as many types of potatoes here in the U.S. as you guys have. One of our viewers told us, or actually a couple people told us the other day. So the consistency of the chips is very good. It almost seems like there's two different kinds. There's these little darker sort of curly ones. But I don't know, flavor-wise, they're tasty, but this doesn't taste to me like turkey and trimmings, does it?
No.
It's some kind of halfway pleasant flavor.
Hey!
But it doesn't taste to me like turkey and trimmings. I really can't decide on this one. What do you think? Ho, 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 or no, no, no?
Ho, ho, ho. But it tastes good.
Yeah. I'll agree with you on that one. It does taste good, so I'm going to give it a ho, 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 too. Thanks. That was a weird high five.
You asked.
All right. That's our snack for the day. Stay tuned for the Christmas adventure of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Adventure? Tell me now. Tell me now.
I can't.
Tell me now.
I don't know
tell
what
me
it is.
now. Tell me
I
now.
can't. Hey, everybody. How's it going? For today's special holiday extra, what am I going to be doing? I'm making holiday Christmas crumpets. You heard me. And if you're wondering, what the heck is a Christmas crumpet? Well, let's ask Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho. What's a Christmas crumpet, you ask? Well, it's a regular crumpet with a little bit of elven magic, some Christmas cheer, and of course, the most important thing, red and green food coloring.
Hey, it's hard to fill 24 days worth of videos, okay? I gotta stretch a little bit here and there. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. So I got everything all pre-portioned out so that I don't have to waste your time watching me do all that stuff. So all right, so this recipe says the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the flour and the water and the salt, which is this one, I believe, until very well incorporated. So I'm gonna put that all in here. I guess you could use a stand mixer for this, but I'm using a hand mixer instead. So let's get this going. Oh God, I don't want to mix the cord. That would be super bad. For those of you who like to make crumpets at home yourself, what is your favorite recipe? Do you have like a family recipe, or do you use like Warburton's recipe? I know that one's really popular. I think I tried that once and I personally did not have good luck with it. I don't know if I may have done something wrong when I was making it. That's entirely possible. Add the sugar, baking powder, and yeast. So we're going to add the sugar. Ding, 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 like that. The baking powder and the yeast. It's all yeasty now. Whisk again for a minute or so. And by whisk, I think they mean mix, because I'm not using a whisk. That's work and time that I don't want to do and don't have, to be perfectly honest. It should be the consistency of heavy cream, so if it's too thick, add more water while mixing until you get there. And mine is definitely too thick, so I'm gonna get some more water. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time. Oh God, may have added a little bit too much. We'll see. Oh, that looks pretty good. Not too thick, not too runny. So now we're supposed to cover this with plastic cling wrap and a dish towel, or as you might call it, a tea towel, and let it rest for 15 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna do that now, and then we will come back and see what's next. Okay, the timer's just gone off, so I guess it looks a little, at least foamy. What I'm gonna do is just transfer about half of this to a different bowl so that I can do the 2 different food colorings. So the question is, how much of this stuff can I put in without it making it taste weird? Oh God, that is really green. It's green enough. All right, so that's good for that one. Let's do the red. Let's see. Oh, I think we're gonna need some more of that. All right, so I have my fancy schmancy crumpet rings. Now I'm using an electric griddle instead of doing this on the stove because I feel like you can control the temperature a lot better and they come out more even, more the way they're supposed to. So that's my choice. But you can do it on a skillet on the stove. So I am going to put some butter on the skillet here. Some on each side. Kind of just push it all over the place. So that's good. I'm going to stick my crumpet rings on here. Dunk, 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 like so. And then we're going to pour just short of a 1/4 cup in each of the rings. So I'm going to use this 1/4 cup thing and I'm going to do 2 red ones. So one there. And one here. All right, now according to this, these should start to look dry after about 6.5 to 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna put on a timer to see if that is accurate. I mean, you can already, I don't know if you can see it on camera. You can already see the bubbles in some of these. All right, so the first one of these is looking dry enough to flip over. So, and basically you flip them over when they don't look wet anymore on top. So, and they seem to all kind of do it at a slightly different pace. So I'm going to kind of use a combination here. I'm just going to flip that over like so. Now, these are not going to really look exactly like you would expect them to look because I, did the stupid food coloring thing. But, so I'm probably going to let that one cook on there for another couple of minutes, I guess. And then that one should be done. All right, so I'm going to make the rest of these and then I'm going to toast one and try it. We'll see how good they are, or not good. Hope for the former though. Okay, so I've got my plate of Christmas crumpets. I'm gonna pop one in the toaster. Kind of didn't split the batter evenly, so I've got a lot more red ones and green ones, so I'm gonna make a red one and see how it is with some butter. All right, so I've got my toasted Christmas crumpet here. Put a little butter on here. Ooh, it smells like it burned a little bit. Slather it with butter, as you should. And here's the real test. Oh yeah, that's pretty good right there. So the food coloring didn't make it taste different at all, which is good. I was a little worried about that because I feel like sometimes when we make Christmas cookies, if you put a little too much food coloring in the icing, it changes the flavor a little bit, but this tastes exactly like I would expect it to taste. And I don't know if you can see the inside of it, but it's got nice holes everywhere. Look at the top of that. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? That is really good. I put the recipe in the description of the video, so if you want to try it for the first time, or if you want to try a recipe different than the one that you normally make, you can find it there. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.